welcome to We Need Answers. And here's your host, it's Mr. Mark Watson.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to We Need Answers. Do you like quizzes? Yeah. Well, you'll like this because it is one. But this is a quiz show with a bit of a difference because all the questions tonight have come from you, the public. How? Well, there's a member of the public. She could be anyone. People like her and you and all sorts of members of the public have asked questions to one of those text message answering services, there's one, and we have collected a whole database of their answers. Now, tonight, we'll be asking our favourite questions from our enormous fat database to two celebrity contestants. Yes, celebrities, better than real people. I'm your host, Mark Watson. Just tell you a bit about myself. I'm left-handed, same as Obama, a good sign. And here to help me out are two other men. Please welcome Alex Horne and Tim Key. We're ready to meet the contestants. Let's meet the contestants.
Let's meet the contestants. Let's meet the contestants. Let's meet the contestants.
So, let's play. How much DNA do humans share with a common banana?
I mean, I'm not completely sure, not being a scientist or a biologist by trade.
Or a greengrocer.
Or a greengrocer. But I'd say none. Controversial?
Not controversial. Wrong.
Oh.
A human and an ordinary banana share 50% common DNA.
No. Who knew that?
Well, I know one person who didn't know it, Julia.
So just to recap, each one of us is halfway to being an actual banana.
And some of us are all the way there.
Jermaine, we come to you. This is our first question on our theme of reading. How's your literature?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Let's see just how well-read Jermaine Greer is. What is Dennis the Menace's dog called?
Spot.
Ooh, there was some audible wincing. That was the sound of audible wincing, Jermaine.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to hand that over, Jermaine.
Oh, Tim, can you just clarify when you are allowed to hand questions over?
Yes, I will sometimes hand questions over. Mike. What is the name of Dennis the Menace's dog?
I'm going to go with Ganesha.
Oh! Yes, and I don't need to tell you, he's an Abyssinian wire-haired tripe hound.
The next round is called You or Him / Her. In this round, contestants may choose to answer questions about themselves or take a risk and field a question about their opponent, which is worth double points.
Jermaine, hello.
I'd like to answer a question about Michael, babe.
This question comes in two parts. Number one, and this is not in the text, but I love you. Number two, did Michael Rosen once drive from London to Annecy, in brackets in the French Alps, as if you didn't know, with no clothes on to raise money for charity?
Michael, try not to give anything away by your expression.
Because it's such an adorable idea, I'm going to say yes. He did. No,
Tim,
you had clothes
what does
on.
the messaging service say?
He's done lots of fun things without any clothes on. But driving to the Alps isn't one of them.
Oh.
Gilly, you or him?
All right, well, I've failed on him, so I better go on me this
You
time.
had better. OK, in general, does Gilly Gordon eat breakfast with her husband and lunch and dinner without him? Or does she eat breakfast and lunch with her husband and dinner without him? Or does she eat breakfast alone and then eat lunch and dinner with her husband? Or does she generally eat breakfast, lunch and dinner with her husband? Or is she unmarried?
And that could well have gone into two texts.
Well, Gilly Gould does definitely eat lunch and dinner with her husband.
Yes.
And breakfast
Breakfast is a moot point.
is one of those, yes.
Yes.
One of those.
Truly not very often breakfast, no.
Gilly Gordon is married to Paul, now retired, so they eat together, TV schedule allowing, enjoying a glass of fine wine oozing with character. I'm going to give you 2 points.
Well, it's time now for something a bit different, a daunting physical challenge. Now, in this round, contestants will be set a physical challenge based on a question which someone has texted in. Alex, can we see this week's question, please? Right, there are.
Coma by Robin Cook.
Oh. Not to be confused with comma. A comma breaks up a sentence, a coma breaks up your life.
And this book is a shock-packed chiller.
It was hard for Susan to believe the clock next to the bed.
Oh, it's perfect again.
Very strong.
It's good.
Michael, on you go.
She lay with one arm lewdly draped over the toilet.
Yes, now we're cracking it.
Come on, get rid of this piece of filth. Who, out of men and women, can hold or clasp more medium free-range eggs in one hand? The scoring continues apace. This is,
I'm going to get more on there.
You've got 6 there. This is a 7th egg for Bradbury. Yeah, 7 eggs!
Hold on.
This is an 8th egg for
What's
Bradbury.
Key spotted? No!
Awful scenes! How many grapes can most people cram / stuff into their mouths? 20 grapes! Gordon is reeling from this. 22 grapes is a rugby score. And that's the end of the round. So now we come on to the final quick-fire round.
Ready, steady, go. Is there enough beer including lager and ale, in the world for everyone to get drunk at the same time?
Jay Rayner.
Yes.
Yes, there is! We can all have 40 pints! Do cows like turnips? Julia Bradbury.
Yes.
Yes, they do! They're herbivores! How should one pronounce posthumous?
Posthumous.
Yes! Good one. Is it true that understudies wipe sumo wrestlers' backsides? Robert Llewellyn.
No.
It goes across. It is! Quick fire, come on! Are there sheep in the jungle?
Jay Rayner.
No.
Is right.
Yes. And that, coincidentally, farm-like noise is the end of the round. In second place, with 8 points, tonight's runner-up is Jermaine Greer. Now, traditionally, the loser is invited to trudge off stage in a melancholy fashion, wearing the clogs of defeat. So, Tim's got the clogs there. Tim, can you escort Jermaine off through the door, please? Just to clarify, we are the only quiz show with a door. Or, if it was going to happen, that was the moment. Off she goes, clumping. Silence, please. Respectful silence. Good heavens. Jermaine Greer leaves. Dejected, it was Jermaine Greer! Well, which means that tonight's winner is Julia Bradbury! Congratulations to Julia Bradbury! She's the winner. She also wins £80. That's all from me, the answer tonight. Thank you to our guests, Julia Bradbury and Robert Llewellyn, and everyone who texted in the question. See you next time. Good night.